Alright, before I start this video, there are two things I want to mention. First, JamesLock888 has requested me to change my YouTube profile picture to look like Rainbow Dash. And second, I will add a link to NASCAR Gamer 954 so you can check his YouTube channel out. So without further ado, let's begin the main video. Hey everybody, this is NorthPark6666 here, and in this video, I'm going to be playing yet again the Hyperloop simulation. So right now, I just spawned in the pod. I haven't just joined the game this second. I had tried to make a video. I thought there was no place to spawn the pod in this building, but it turns out there is. And it would have taken me a long time to just run to the next station. So I realised, even if I walked, it would have taken a while. But I've only just learnt how to run in this game by pressing this button right here. I have been the only person in this game, but someone did join briefly, but then they left. The first time I played this game, I actually did crash this pod. And one of the times I crashed it, I wasn't even going over the speed limit. It just wouldn't let me go at a certain point. I don't know why, but it didn't. So it's been a few months since I last played this game, so I decided to make a video of it today. Right now we are going at 168 miles per hour, which is a safe speed, and the speed limit is 250. And the pod is shaking even about 50 miles per hour under the speed limit, so we have to be careful. Also, we can't go over either. And we've got to keep an eye on the pod. So right now, I'm the only person in this game, I think. Yes, I'm the only person in this game. And this is the view from the front. As you can see, there's nothing in the background. No trees, no grass. And it just looks like sand. I really don't want to crash this pod, because if I crash it, it might just bounce out the tube. Oh, there is some grass. Right there. And going on a pod means you can get to a building much quicker. And it looks like things are going well so far. We haven't crashed the pod once. So the speed limit is now 500 miles per hour. And right now we're just at 280 miles per hour. So we can go a bit faster right here. But we can't go over 500 because we could be at risk of... It looks like there's someone else's name. Oh, it's really shaking in the tunnel now. That didn't look good. And I also hate it when the camera shakes with it. But we haven't crashed the pod yet. And now we have to slow down again. Time to select platform. Hold on a second. 2. Platform 2. And it looks like we died in the pod. So now, we went down in this lift, but we will go up it now. Also, I've noticed that the lift is glitchy as well. Even if I didn't go bouncing around, it still glitches. See if it glitches. Yes, it shakes like crazy. So our distance is 110. That's one shaking lift. I didn't even do anything stupid in there. Now I somehow glitched through the floor, and I'm stuck in the shaft. The only way to sort that out now is to reset the character. Oh, this is a different building. I've not been in this part yet. So we'll spawn the pod again. And I think one time I played it, a player literally stole it. And ready for launch. So we're departing from this building right here. And we can go 200. And these are all the stations: Quay Valley Depot, Track Switch, Quay Valley Station. No, Key Valley Depot. I should have known the word. That does not say. That says. Okay, let's not bother reading the station names. But we should be almost heading to a station now. Because I think I remember this. Oh no. Oh yes, actually, yes. We're heading towards one of the buildings. So I'm going to have to slow down. At least we didn't die inside the pod this time. And you can't jump out of there either. I sent my pod out and I still killed myself by doing that. There's so many ways you can actually fail. Maybe it's not a good idea to actually depart the pod when you're not even in the pod. Right now, I'm the only person in this game, so there are 0 players who can steal this pod. Okay. No! We're not even going at a speed limit, and I've already crashed it. Well, that's a good start. And it's flipped it diagonally, too. But we're still moving. I can't even go higher than that. Don't tell me I crashed the pod. Are you kidding me? Is this even a place to get stuck? My feet's not touching the ground, I'm stuck in the carriage. The only thing that's hanging is the side of my head. That's weird. I'm trying to jump out, but I'm still stuck. Well, that's a shame. Look, it's only hanging by a little bit right here. That means we have to reset the character once again. And it destroys the pod as well. Okay, so we'll catch the pod again. We'll go for the middle line this time. I don't even have 100% health. Departing. And I'm not crashing this thing anymore. I haven't got a speed limit. So I want to see what the speed limit is before I even crash this pod. And there's the front view right here. And we went further than we went last time. 200 miles per hour. Because last time we crashed it straight away. Even when I wasn't even going over 100. I was on like 80. But then I slowed down from 70 to 0. Because it flipped sideways. So I think we're going to be heading towards the building again. Slow down, slow down, slow down. And this time, we will not depart the train when I'm outside the train. Preparing for launch. Right, I had to plug in the battery because it... 47%. Sometimes the battery runs down quick. But anyway, we're back. So let's depart the pod train. How am I going straight 148 already? I should be going slower than that. It doesn't normally start with going over 100 miles per hour. That's just not safe. Because if I go too fast straight away, I could crash the pod train again. The speed's alright so far. So, things are going well right now. I've only crashed a few times, and I've also failed in many different ways. So I failed, somehow died inside the tube train. I fell through the floor on the elevator, which has never happened before, and I wasn't even messing around by bouncing. And then, well, maybe one of the times I was being silly when I was departing the train when I'm outside the train. I didn't even know you can depart the train from being outside. I've never done that before, but apparently in this game, you can depart the train even when you're outside. And we're going at a sensible speed. I wish I know the speed limit. If it does give the speed limit, that's when things... No, we're already... This is not good. This doesn't... We're shaking a bit as well. This pod seems to be very glitchy. We weren't even going past the speed limit. Please don't tell me we've already crashed it. Look, it's sticking out a bit. That's not... That's a first. We've crashed the pod just as we're about to enter a tunnel. So I think I'll stop the game there. So I hope you like this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And also don't forget to subscribe to NASCAR Gamer 954, who now has a YouTube channel. And that's all for now. Bye guys.